Ain't she sweet when she's walking down the street? Well, I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Oh, ain't she nice? Well, look at her once or twice, and I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, namaste, sastrekal, welcome. How are you? It is a little awkward because today's video is going to be a little awkward. As you read by the title, today's video is going to be, let me adjust the frame a little bit. Today's video is going to be a story time, get ready with me, and an update on what happened after my robbery and how things are right now. So, let me tell you that because it's a lot. If you guys do not know, I posted a video a month ago in the Vlogmas Day 2 that I got robbed. I think it's day 3. It originally happened without like my knowledge, that I didn't even like know it happened at the time. So I went back to the mall. It happened in a mall where there is a lot of people. I went back to the mall and asked her to help for the security. Security was not very helpful, and I had to ask one of my male friends, and through some like other connections we kind of got involved. One of our friend who is currently in the police like academy, and on top of that I also do not know the language much. I can understand but I cannot speak, so that also created a lot of like a rift between what's happening there and what I can do. By the way guys, I'm using the Rene center stage pore minimizer. This is like one of the product from my last haul video. You guys would have seen that. I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure it's already up in my channel. You guys go and check it out. So I'm taking just a little bit because it's a silicone primer and I only need it here. So we got the police friend involved. He's a trainee actually, and he was like very helpful. He went through us, and right after that thing happened, Chennai got into a cyclone, and with that cyclone, nobody took our case seriously. By the time cyclone is done, I was already getting ready to go back to my home. That was actually the original plan, and I cannot cancel it because it requires like hospital appointments and bank appointments, both, or cannot be put back anymore in my life. Like that, those were like the main objectives of the month. So I had to go back, and they were constantly searching, but but the authorities basically said like, listen, it's been so long with the cyclone and everything. We are pretty sure like they either sell the whole things that they stole from you, or like it's not going to happen. We will try our best but it's not going to happen. That's what they basically said. Now let's get what happened afterwards. So this started happening when I was in my hometown. I'm using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade classic tan. I think I need to go like a shade darker, like this is too light for me. So I left for my hometown because the hospital appointments were like next day, and I cannot uh, you know I cannot wait for any longer. And we were basically near that mall every single day. They didn't even let us take the CCTV before our police friend came. When he came, their whole attitude changed, and he kind of used his seniors or somebody to file the complaint, saying like if it's like 1 lakh or below, it considered as a petty thief. It seems like it doesn't have um, that much of seriousness when compared to others. So that really broke my heart. But I asked him to please file a complaint. I want this in the record. I do not even care if I get my stuff back or not, but I just want it. So I left. My other friend who introduced me, he kind of have a plans involved in going to his hometown. So he also left. Like we all left Chennai after cyclone. Okay, and the police friend, he was also in training and he had to go to Pune, so he left for like 5 days. This is not coming. One second, guys. Fuck. Fuck me. It's everywhere. Oh my god. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's even in my bottle. Like, 1 minute, guys. I need to clean this up before it stains. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, we got the stopper out, and it seems like the stopper is a problem because there is so much product in it. Where was I? Oh yeah, we all left. And when I came back, I was in contact with the person like who was in charge, like his senior. He introduced me and gave me his number. Like I was so happy that he was so helpful about it. I even congratulated him when he completed his training, all of this. And after that, we kind of hit it off. Like we were talking about like what we need to do next, and how like we need to proceed with it. And he started talking about like all of his, he is 1 year younger, by the way. So I'm not, he's 25, I'm 26. So I was like not interested in him. I told him like, he did come off a little bit flirty, but I told him, listen, I respect you, you're helping me, that's all I can give you right now, because I already was heartbroken and I never wanted to experience it again. Also, I told my parents like I'm all about arranged marriage, like you can arrange me anybody you want, I'll just marry them. You see, once somebody get tired of something, they cannot go back doing the same thing. So I told him, he was very understanding. Usually, police or anybody in the government is not my type, because I have a family full of people who works in the government, and it's not very fun. Okay, I don't want to have somebody who is like same as my family that I lived with 24/7. I want to marry somebody who's kind of like different from my family, both in education or like personality, all of that. 1 minute, let me just damp this. This is so, everything is like all over the place, guys. It's not fun at all. So we were kind of like talking about like being friends and stuff, and we got an update like the same people um, who robbed me, they were kind of trying to rob some other girl in the same mall. The mall people recognized them because we did put like an you know, wanted post kind of a thing in the security office, so they kind of know how they look like. The thing is, the old grandma was still the old grandma, the kid was still the kid, but this time only the kid was there. So they kind of caught him, asked him, and he told like I am he told like listen, I am not the one you think I am. And they then showed like the whole CCTV. It was a whole ordeal, and I was in my hometown, like 300 kilometers away from this place. Okay, so I was very, very irritated about the fact that I was not in Chennai. I wanted to be in Chennai. Then I asked them, please ask about like what happened to the products, all of this. My police friend came back and he was in Chennai, so I informed him. He also got a message from the security guard, it seems. So he went there. He saw like that guy is not, basically not the guy that we are looking for. Like he has the same hairstyle, same like height and weight. So we the security guys mistaken somebody else and got him to the interrogation, and it was scary to the least. And that guy was a poor college guy from Kerala. I was so sorry about him. Like I apologized to him. I said like I will compensate him, something like that. And he was like, I do not want any of your money. Just leave me the fuck alone. Like he thought I was some sort of like crazy woman. Like it seems like he's in his late teens, like 18 or 19, and he thought like I was just some crazy woman trying to arrest him for something he did not. I think he might have thought I might kidnap him. Like he said, like later on I talked with him again, and he said like his imagination was running wild, it seems. So back to we came back to square one. And after a few days I came back to Chennai. Before actually I came back from my hometown to Chennai, was here for 2 hours, then went to Bangalore. In the meantime, my police friend was the one who picked me up, dropped me again, dropped me there, and we were discussing about all of this. And basically, what the people said in the team is there were 7 other people who reported the same things in same mall. And after me, like I was the second one, it seems. Like before me somebody else complained that their laptop is gone. They were near Starbucks working, and when they went to take their order and come back to their seat, it's kind of like just near, like it's in the same vicinity, and their laptop is gone, it seems. Again it's just a kid and a grandma. So I thought like they might have taken enough precautions to not let this happen again, but I was wrong. It happened again. It happened 5 more times. So 7 of us didn't have our things. And I was so pissed at the mall that I started like shouting at them. I started like telling them, like, you guys do not even do your job correctly, like compensate me, I'm going to sue you, all of that. Of course I'm not going to sue you. I do not have that much of money to sue anybody. So we got a call after 2 days. I was in my work, so I didn't pick it up. But later on my police friend said like, listen, at the evening after your work, come to the station, like we need to talk. My senior wants to talk with you, like that. And I never went to police station. I told him I'm scared of police station. If you do not mind, let's meet somewhere else. Like I do not want to come, like that. I asked my police friend, and he was like, it's fine, you do not have to come inside the police station, we can just talk outside. And basically what happened is, his senior came out, and he was very, 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 very nice. I do not know why he was nice. He was like shouting at people right before meeting me, and then he suddenly switched into the most angelic person in the world. Like he was so nice. So I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a friend of his junior. Like I don't know how the camaraderie work. So he told me that basically there are two possibilities. That is, one, my stuff has either been sold off. I'm using the Dot and Key lip mask. my stuff has either been already sold to somebody else, or they would have been out of the city by now. Like any sort of cosmetics or cameras, they have the higher value of being sold. So he said like there is no way to get the recovery, and we are so sorry for your loss. We will keep the complaint in hand, but if anything happens we'll let you know. But there would be 95% chance, actually he said 99, but I'm still hoping, so I was turning it to 95. So there is a 99% chance that I will not get my stuff. I was like, no shit, Sherlock, I know that, but still, help me. Yeah, I was basically like that. I was asking him to help me, even though I know the whole lot possibility of what's gonna happen. Maybe it's because I came from this optimistic mindset that my mom gave me, thinking like, okay, if we pressure them a little more, they might help me again. I do not. So that's how my robbery story came to a conclusion, that I will not get my stuff back, and they are so sorry that it happened to me. And the end. I'm so pissed. Like, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed right now, but at the same time, they gave me information that I wish I didn't hear. That victim number 4, she was actually a girl. She was, after getting her goods, not this mall but some other mall it seems, after getting her goods, she was just trying to get back home and waiting for an auto, and these guys, they robbed her, and she tried to resist. And I do not want to give like a lot of personal details, but basically she got hurt, it seems. They took her to the hospital and she's fine now. But just imagine if I resisted and they did something to me. I just couldn't imagine that, and I would have just been so scared to my wits. Like, I wouldn't even been like this, like telling you guys the story. You know what I mean? I was like very, I do not even know what to say, because uh, I'm not in that situation, so I cannot emphasize with her. But I was like, I know this may sound selfish, but I was happy that I was not hurt. Maybe it's because I've always been in a surviving mode, and I know what it means to kind of like, survive and not get hit by something. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, when you have a constant fear in your mind and somebody else went through that fear, you, without even knowing, you will feel relieved like you didn't go through that. It's kind of like that. It was pretty fucked up, ain't it? So let's I'm talking too much. I mean, this is the whole point of the video, but I'm using Wet n Wild Rose Quartz. This is a limited edition palette. If you guys get hands on to this, please take it. They are so beautiful. I'm almost making a dent into this. I use this as my eyeshadow, and this particular one, I love it. Like, look at this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So, that's how it concluded, and I was happy that I did not get hurt. I know it sounds very, very bad, but I just felt like relief in my stomach, not in my heart, in my stomach. Hello guys, so I just took a little bit of break for lunch because I didn't had anything, and my lunch came at the time. So let us continue. So that is all that happened. They told me that they cannot give my stuff back. I was like, it's fine, I didn't get hurt, good. And during this all of this process, I made some friends that I feel like I'm very comfortable in talking with them about like different things, all of it. And we also started planning to go for like different dinners, cafes. Like I asked him to kind of like take me out because I do not know anybody here, and it kind of becoming very lonely out here. So it would be nice if I have like a friend to hang out. And he said sure, like sure, I can be that friend. I do not know what the future holds, but I just got myself a friend. And if he doesn't think like he's going to be a friend, it's fine. We can always just say thank you for your friendship and now tata bye bye. That's all I'm gonna do, because I am going to get an arranged marriage. I'm not gonna fall in love. I'm not going to get like a love marriage. No. No, 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 no. Night. I'm getting my heart broken way too many times. Like, no. No, 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 no. So yeah, guys, that's the story time. Let me just put on the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Oh, I almost forgot. I also told you guys like there is a potential stalking situation. So, basically what happened is I am currently staying in a PG. Okay? And every time that I go to office, I go by walk. In the meanwhile, I stop by a coffee shop called Chaiwala and I'll just you know, have some drinks there like a normal human being, like my morning coffee or my morning tea when I'm running late. I'll just go there and have it. That's my like usual space to have like something and not get scared, because this area is pretty safe. It's a residential area and there are like a lot of officials, like lot of like high grade like important people have houses here, and a lot of professors, because there is a university near. So in like 5 minutes you can find like a university. So I believed like not a lot of things happen, but I go to that coffee shop every single day whenever I go to my office, because if I'm going to my office, then I do not have enough time to kind of prepare a morning breakfast or kind of like, coffee for me, because usually I just want to get the work done, then I can relax. That's kind of mentality I have. So there, a guy comes every single day and sits there. So at first I didn't recognize him. Like I don't even know who he is. Like why should I be conscious about him? Like this is what happening in my brain. But one thing I observed is he was looking at me a little weirdly. I'm applying my falsies. He was looking at me a little weirdly. I didn't give it much attention as everybody else. I just left it as it is. And right now, still, I do not have like I don't even have like proper sense like whether I should be aware of those signs that I saw or not. So I didn't say anything. It was like going on as it is. Every time I go there, I see that particular guy, because he has this scar near here. Like it's kind of like somebody scratched him through the nail. Either it's like cat or something like that. So it felt a little weird for me, so I remembered him. And every time I go to that coffee shop, I see him. And every time I see him, I do not know, my gut feeling tells me to get away from that vicinity. I really believe like gut feeling is a real thing. If your gut feeling is saying something, just do not. And my gut feeling was saying, run, bitch. So I never looked at him. I never like spoke to him. I believe like one time he tried to like while looking at me, he tried to come and stand opposite me and was trying to like have a normal conversation. I just said ha 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 ha, like normal conversation, and then I left. Okay, I didn't even give him proper response. I was just like, oh, I'm getting late. That's it. I left. I ran away. Later, later after like a few, this is not anything crazy, but later after a month, this happened like around um, last year August starting, and I get to know like what happened to him now when I came back from my hometown, and when I was hanging out with my police friend, that he was one of like stalkers. It seems like he stalked um, two other girls last like 5 years, and harassed them into being in a relationship with him, and there were like bunch of complaints about him being a creep, or like looking at their daughters, looking at like girls near the university. As I said, there is a university near. So I was like fucking terrified when I got to know all of this. And I went to the same coffee shop, and there while talking with, I asked the one of the employee, and he was like, yeah, actually we know like who he is, because he used to be in this area for like so long, and then suddenly he disappeared. We all know like what happened, but we just thought like he's one of the customers and he's nothing bad. Like, we always keep an eye on him. He doesn't pull any of this stuff when he's here, like that, because I've been going to that same coffee shop for 2 years now, so we kind of became friends, and I talk a lot. So that is a potential stalker threat that I dodged a bullet on. He followed me for about a month, but later on I took like work from home for majority of the time. Maybe that's why I didn't see him much. Here we have a biometric entry pass, and we do have CCTV cameras all over the vicinity, so there is no way like a stranger would come. Even if they come, we one of us has to go down and take responsibility for that person to entering and leaving the building, and the manager will call again like asking who the hell that was if he didn't go back the time period that was given. Like, usually in a time period you can get your friends or your family members if your roommates are okay with it, but after like a certain time, after I think around 9:15, right now the timings have changed, I don't know, they needs to go, they need to be out of the building. I just need to let them try. And later, one of the other things started to happen, that is, our main biometric door was broken for 2 days, and I was not here. I was in my hometown. So I didn't know what happened, but one day a guy was stalking one of the flatmates in like another flat. This is the Color Essence Color Your Spirits lip liner in the shade Rust. It's a new package. I'm opening it right now. Ooh, nice. Let's watch it. Ah, that's so pretty. So one of the girls who was staying in our flats has a boyfriend, it seems, and they broke up. And he had been harassing her a lot. Let me tell you, like, I am the one who doesn't even know what like my roommate is doing that night, but I know what is happening in her life. It's that loud. So he comes every day. She actually joined like a newly. She's actually a newly came person. So he comes here every day. I know this is not my story, but it just happened, and I'm not going to go too much in detail because there are some uh, pretty freaky stuff that happened. This is just the other girl in the room opposite to her room told us while we are just chatting. One second, guys, let me concentrate this, and after that I'll come back. Wow, it really looks like a rust color. Do we get like any sharpener? One second, let me check. I didn't see any sharpener in this, so I'm assuming it's not, and it's only for rotating the product. It's only for rotating the product, I'm assuming. No, rotating the product is here. Then what the hell is this about? Yeah, we have the sharpener. Like, you see? One second. Ah, so nice. So nice. I broke it. I broke it. Shit. Shit, Namratha. Ah, fuck me. Why did I broke it? Kate him. But it has a sharper tip though. No, 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 no. No, I don't like it. I just put that back. I'll deal with that afterwards. But yeah, orange rust. So as I was saying, it was a crazy um, thing for all of us because he used to kind of like give us also snacks or like something to take care of his fiance. Like he used to say like they both are fiance. Yes, this is total contrast, but I want to try this lip shade, and this is actually from the Real Woman Essentials lip gloss. Oh yeah, my lipstick is here. So he used to tell like a whole bunch of stuff. Like we were all very confused. Like we used to ask her, "Hey, is so and so your fiance? Like he is giving us this because it's a personal matter, and we actually have like we know like a little bit of what is happening. You know, woman's intuition." So I'm using the burgundy blush from Maybelline Sensation. The tube is broke, that's why I have it deported. Um, so she was like, no, he's not my fiance, we used to date. But later on, I broke it off because he was cheating on me. But now he wants me to be back. He wants me back. He's acting crazy. He's coming to my workplace, my hometown. That's why I had to change a lot. Like she was like very devastated about like what is happening there because nobody is helping her and she's the only one like defending herself. Actually, I can say this out loud because she left the PG and she's in a better place now. She was actually arranging her things to move abroad, and she just wants like 3 months of alone time and 3 months of like nice time to kind of get away from everything. She's actually originally from Kerala, and from there she came. Like I don't know, I met so many people who is from Kerala this last month, and before that also, like this whole time a lot of people from Kerala is here. That's very pretty. So she already had all of this thing like prepared and just like few documents she has to get, and she was like looking for a place to stay, and one of her colleagues was like our ex-roommate, and she recommended this place. It's because it has CCTV cameras. Like if anything happens, you have like a lot of evidence to use it against him. Like you can you know, a lot of it. So that's another story. And I'm happy that she's happy. I still am in contact with her. We exchanged like pleasantries, like she wished me for my birthday and for New Year. I wished her for her New Year. She's getting married next month, and they're like the whole ordeal, like it's a happy ending for her, and I do not care what happened to him. So yeah guys, this is the final look. I used like some of the products that I opened up in the haul, so if you guys want to check it out, please go and check it out. And thank you so much for listening to me all this time, and I'll see you guys with my next one. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, be happy, and keep smiling. You look cute when you smile, you know. Bye.